Hey Tankers, Bunzaduck here. Today we have ChaseR392. He is in his new T77. He's on Pilsen in a standard battle and a pure tier 8 battle. T77, brand new American tier 8 premium tank. Get it in the special foot lockers. You can win it in there. I think there's supposed to be another way to win it in the killing the last waffle try, whatever that mode is. I haven't played it yet. I really haven't played a lot. Been busy with the grandkids. So anyway, the T77 is obviously the American articulated T57 heavy line, okay, which is good because the T69 is the tier 8, and that thing is just so painful. It is just absolutely a misery to play. Now, some people play it very well, and some people like it, and that's fine, and all the power to you. I personally hated it. I then tried the T54E1 and absolutely hated that, and decided I was never going to go up that line. And that's why I'm not really jumping and chomping at the bit to get the T77, because I just don't enjoy it. I think they're too slow. They shouldn't be heavy designated tanks in the first place. They should be mediums. Why Wargaming feels like they got to put the American medium line in a heavy scenario, I don't understand that. But I mean, the M103 a heavy, the 110E5 a heavy, those are fine. But when you start talking about the Pershing and all that, or the 26E5, they're not really good heavies. Anyway, so I diverged. Anyway, we're going to look at Tanks GG and see what we think about that. So bear with me while I transfer us over there. All right, so here we are, the T77 Tier 8 American Premium Heavy. It's got a 120 millimeter gun. All right, it does 360 alpha, 232 for the standard round, which is APCR. I believe that the heat is a 360 with 299, and then we got the HE with a 460 at 60 millimeters. So 40-second reload. Rate of fire is 4 rounds per minute. All right, clip size is 3. Clip damage is 1080. 2-second intra-clip reload. All right, and there's only 3 shells, like I said. Aim time 2.70. Now this doesn't have any equipment on it, so that's just straight out of the box, just as you brought it home. Dispersion is 0.37. Moving is 0.24. Tank traverse is 0.24. Turret traverse is 0.14. After firing, I believe 4.50 is the dispersion. Boom. Okay. Like I said, shell velocity 1143 meters per second, which is 720. Pretty just kind of medium-ish. Okay. We'll take a quick look at the 3D model on the armor here, and as you can see, it's just a big pinata. There are some points where you're not going to get a lot of damage. There's some bouncing areas, but then there's some where you're just going to eat this thing alive. Okay, so like I said, it's good. This series of tank is good at ridge sniping, medium play. Don't take this thing out to be the brawler, because it's just not going to do well. Okay, so we'll go back to the game now. All right, so anyway, like I said, Chaser's got this. This was shortly after this thing came out. I think he must have won it in one of the first boxes. So he's going to play this game, have a really good game in it, and in all honesty, surprisingly, he was able to do this. I have not watched it, so we're going to see how it goes and see how Chaser does with this. So the T77, Chaser, take it away. So he's rolling over here to the heavy area, but like I said, this thing can do. I would play this more as a medium. Once the 36.53 reload on his tank takes place, he's gonna knock these doors down. An IS-3 at 26E5. Oh, what do we got there? Low. All right, so we get a tracking shot. There's a nice shot into the lower plate. Dodges his shot. There's another nice shot. So, racked up 727 on that low. Just boom, boom, boom. Nice. Plus 279 spotting on him. And took a good chunk of life off of that low. So we see there's a KV4, an IS-3 at 26E5, a T44, the low, another IS-3 is pushed up. And we've got a Renegade, a 5-1, a low, and a 53 TP on Chaser's side. So this is the pain of this line, is the reload. It is just so extremely painful. And it gives a CS52 over there is spotted. And he puts a nice shot into the back end. And that guy just turns around and gives you his big butt again. And then the third shot bounces off his turret. But it gave the low the time to sneak out of there. In fact, the low has disappeared. Alright, so there's the IS-3. He's coming in. Looks like he wants to give Chaser a run for his money. The nice thing is that there's 1,187 hit points left on this IS-3. Chaser could really use for him to get hit by something else. Take him down just a little bit more. Oh, but he is supported by the KV-4, which is behind the wall. So, takes a shot from the CS52 and the IS-3. Gets an ammo rack, which is never good in this tank. And now he's got to quickly evade. Fixes the ammo rack. And now he's on a 30-second reload. But he did take that IS-3 down to 125 hit points, and now the IS-3 is down. All right, so CS52 is over there trying to give Chaser a nice shot. Let's see if we can see where Chaser got hit here. Let's see. Can we see any damage? There's nothing in the lower plate. Nothing in the turret that we can see. So I'm guessing he caught you in the... It looks like maybe in the track somewhere. Anyway. So we got T103 moving up, and he's taking some damage now. CS52 is over there, and he's causing you guys a little bit of heartburn. Chaser's reloaded. There's the Louvre. There, CS52 pops you again, and you take the Louvre out. All right, would have been nice if that T103 would have been able to get the CS, but you did get the Louvre out. But you got ammo racked again. He's got to be getting you in the tracks area. Now, one thing I think, Chaser, is if you're going to do this, you because the turret, it is forward facing, forwarded on the hull, the turret is more towards the forward, but you're still having to put out quite a and there's the shots right there. You're still having to show quite a bit of side to get that gun out there. So I would think maybe doing a little bit of more like side scraping to save you from the ammo racks. But all right, so we got the Renegade over here. We got the T44-100. A T28 now showed up. IS-3, and they've pushed up and they're locking down your guys over here in the Foxtrot line. Here comes the 26E5. He thinks he's just going to charge in. He doesn't know. I think he got a hint of what he might be running into. Chaser's on the reload. Not really sure why you're rocking back and forth. I think I'd be getting in there and dropping some of that high alpha gun on there, that 360 alpha. Now the accuracy, okay, so he's moving out to the side. There's a shot, and he's down, and another shot goes into a dead tank. Okay. So we're on the reload. It looks like we're on the reload. You got 7 rounds of APCR left. I don't know if this is a replay issue, because you're not showing any shells in the magazine. KV-4, that's going to be a tough one. Alright, now we're reloaded. Jesus, that was painful. Alright. There's the IS-3. He's pushed in, but he's going to come back. Oh, no! And, well, you got lucky and bounced that one, bad boy. Alright, so now it's time to get out of there, hitting the reload again. We're down to 4 APCR. So you got to be careful now, because if you fire those 3 and it reloads, it's just going to reload 1. Alright, so KV-4 is coming in behind you. Takes out the Renegade. And Chaser's not paying attention to what's going on behind him. Behind you, Chaser. Now you make it around the wall. Lanson's taking on the KV4. I'm not really sure what it is you're trying to do here, Chaser. You need... Why are you backing into the KV4? Oh, there you go. I don't know. Are you having some type of ping issue there? All right, KV4, back of the head. Oh, just a quick shot that doesn't work out well for you. There's one. There's two, and he's down. And here comes the T78. And I have a feeling this is going to be it for our hero. Falling back, falling back, falling back. I mean, he's got that big boomstick. Oh, and he fires. And you're loading one shell. This is the okay, so with these tanks, you want to take, when you do the reload, when you do your loadout, you want to make sure that you have enough ammo for full reloads, because right now Chaser's going to load one APCR round, and then he's going to have to do another 36-second reload, which is going to leave him at a huge disadvantage. Once he loaded those three, he should have hit the 2 button, so that the next reload was going to be the heat. But let's see how it goes. Anyway, heat against the T78 is never... it doesn't always work very well. Oh, 396 from the T28. And an ammo rack again. And it bounced. And I think this is it. This is it for Chaser. Oh, he's using the speed to get around him. He's got him on the roll. Oh, and he tracks you. And you're in a huge reload. While he is not. Why he's backing up, I'm not so sure. Chaser trying to get around him. Oh, this oh, and he fires quickly. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, thank you, Artie. Goodness gracious. But did you see those heat shells just melt right into that guy? Took him down, and Artie finished him off. So nice. Very lucky and nice. Very lucky and nice. Alright, so we got a Scorpion G. We're not fully reloaded yet. The lore is apologizing to you for stunning you. Alright, you are reloaded. Alright, Jim takes out there Artie. All that's left is the Scorpion G. And that boy is probably on the run somewhere. Unless he's going to play Mr. Sniper and catch you as you're coming out. Oh, did he get on base? He got on base. Alright, well, he let you know where he was at. There he is. He's making the move towards the lore. Chaser's coming over here. Can you beat him? Yeah, swing through there. Swing through there, Chaser. No, don't go around the building. There you go. We're going to speed it up here a little bit. Chaser changed his mind. Going to swing wide around the building. Oh, goodness gracious. Scorpion G. Okay. RHM is moving in on the Scorpion G. Scorpion G's coming back up over the hill. He's caught in a very bad situation. He fires. And here comes Chaser. There's one. There's two. And he's down. And that is a victory. Alright, Chaser, well, you got an ace tanker out of that. You got a bruiser, fire for effect, high caliber, 147,408 in credits, 18,002 in experience. There's got to be an action mission payout going on in there. You did 5,099 in damage. Congrats. 2 kills gives you a base XP of 1,491. 5,000 in the game is a good game. I mean, that's a great game. I think I don't believe I've hit that mark yet. You fired 26 shots. Of those, 21 hit, and of those 21, 15 penetrated. Like I said, 5,099. You did block 390, and you did spot for 785. Made some good credits, even though you really didn't have to dip into the gold except for 3 shots. So you made some really good credits, and there we go. Action mission payout of 15,000. Nice, or 1,000 on top. It's gives you 15,000 action mission payout. Nicely done, nicely done. So I mean, it's all on premium, so hopefully you're using it to crew chain. But it was a good game. I'm sure we'll see a lot more of the T77 as they get more popular out there. Again, not a big fan of the American autoloaders, but hey, people like their tanks, and some people really do enjoy them. And Chaser, I think if you just work out the reload issue on your shells, you'll be doing pretty good. So that's ChaseR392 and his T77 on Pilsen in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. Please remember to hit the subscribe button. This is Bonsai Duck out.